Hello, my peepers. This is Shalene of the Coloring Book Nook, and we are still working in this book, Color Me Enchanted. Can you see the title? Color Me Enchanted. We were working on this last week. And while I'm working on this, I am going to read the comments from the last video, and if there are any questions, I will answer them. That's how I'm going to do my videos from now on. I'll go back to the last one and see what is said. Now on here, I have been using all my gel pens, so I'm hoping to finish this. So, Ellie M says, it's turning out beautiful. It's so intricate. Thank you so much, Ellie. Yes, it is a very intricate. That is why I am using a gel pens. I'm not sure. I think I wanted purple on these flowers. Put this up here. I hope that everyone had a great weekend. I did. Just dealing with a little bit of anxiety. But it'll get better. It always does. Disclaimer, this is a color and chat for adults. It is not intended for children. If you are under the age of 18, you will want to leave now. Thank you. Also, I have cats and a dog. You will hear them. You may see them. Not much I can do about that. That is my life in this house. You also may hear my husband. He is home watching TV in the other room. Okay. Rosemary Hatchet says, Shalene, we are so much alike. That's the third book that we have alike. I never colored in that book, and it's because of the tiny details. I can't wait to see it finished. Well, Rosemary, pull it out. Get out your gel pens or your fine liners and finish a picture. You could be coloring this right along with me. Lisa's Coloring Corner says, gel pens, a girl after my own heart, laugh out loud. Yes. Yes, when all else fails and you need to get into tiny places, gel pens are a girl's best friend. Along with fine liners. I tend to go towards gel pens more than the fine liners because I forget I have them. I also have the Pitt pens, which would also work just as well on these pages. Pencils, you would have to have a very fine point for a lot of this. But you know what? Sometimes I don't want to do shading. Sometimes I just want to go in and straight color. The pictures. Anxiety Art Adventures says, Love your color in chats. Keeps me company while I work on my stuff. This page is crazy though. Laugh out loud. Yes, it is. I think the whole book's crazy like that. Want a little flip through of it? I think the whole book is a little crazy. I don't remember why I got this. I don't remember. But yes, it is a little crazy. But I am enjoying coloring in it. And it might just be one of those books that I don't color in again. You never know with me. Let's see. Corey Scherer says, looks great, girlfriend. Miss you. I work so much, I miss everyone. Oh, Corey, I miss you too, girlfriend. I know you've been working 2 jobs. You're always working. You need a vacation. Have you even gotten any coloring in? Do you get in any color in time? I see you got a puppy or a dog. And that it's a traitor and went to your husband. I saw that post on Facebook. Doesn't that always happen? I've had that happen. My husband had that happen. He wanted a gray cat. He loves gray cats. Well, there was one over at the garage 2 doors down from us, and he wanted it, and then he decided not to get it. But Dylan ended up bringing it home. And it was supposed to be for Scott, but that cat took to me was my cat. He slept with me every night, wrapped around my neck. That's how he slept. But he ended up sneaking out on me and got hit by a car. So I didn't have him real long. Maybe a year. Yeah. Yep. All gray. He was supposed to be Scott's cat. You can't make them. They pick you. Color and felt. Heather says, beautiful image, Selena, beautiful color, and thank you for sharing. You're welcome, and thank you for the compliment. I don't know if it's all that pretty, but I'm having fun coloring it, and I'm doing these flowers and all these flower petals purple. So we've had other colors in there. I don't want to smear the gel pen and I forget not to stick, but if I don't get close down to it, then for some reason my hand will shake a little bit, and I don't have control over the gel pen. And then I like scribble. Margaret Smith says, thank you for sharing, Shalene. You're welcome, Margaret. I should go and put hearts up so you know that I just read them. I'm letting you know that I'm putting hearts up now. Okay, so Zymer Tracks sub to me says, awesome content, more content, please. I want to be friends. Well, I have a really hard time trusting people I don't know, and I've never seen you on here before, so I'm not sure about us being friends. But maybe if you watch more videos and I get to know you that way with commenting, that's a possibility, because I've made a lot of friends on this coloring community. Carol Barry says, looks great. Are you still working on the 4 books you chose at the beginning of the year a lot? I'm just trying to color frequently in Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. However, I'm thinking of adding World of Flowers and Secret Garden to my list. You should add it to your list.
Hello. Hello.
And
From where? What does this have to do with? What does this phone call have to do with? Not interested. Goodbye.
So, yes, I am working in the 5 books I chose. One was Inky and the Ivy Butterfly. One is Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls by Hannah Lynn. One is Phantomorphia, Magical Delights, and is it Daydreams? Is that what I picked? Well, I'll let you know. Yep, Daydreams. So yes, I have been coloring in them. In fact, I finished a page in each one except Ivy and Inky. And that one I think I will be finishing this week. I had planned on coloring that tonight, but I want to finish this. So I'm finishing this on camera, and if I finish this and still have time, then I will pull out Ivy Inky Butterfly. But yes, I am. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to do these also. So let me give you a heart on that. And Nikki Jane says, great color in chat, Shalene. Just to say, I much prefer videos to live streams. I am hearing that a lot. I've only had, I think, 2 people say that they prefer live streams better. I've gotten a lot of good replies or feedback on doing videos. And for a while there, I didn't like doing videos because I didn't know what to talk about. But I'm realizing if I take notes of what I did during the day and the videos I've watched and books I've read and whatever else, then I remember what I can talk about. So yes, I am enjoying making videos again. Plus now I'm using the webcam, and so I don't have to upload this onto the computer. It's already there. And since I'm taking a break in the evenings from watching live streams and videos, I can upload this on YouTube while I'm watching TV and diamond painting in the evenings. What? What about it?
I need a cup.
For what?
For me.
What?
For me.
What are you telling me for? I'm doing a video.
Go give me coffee.
He's telling me to go get him coffee. He can bite me. So, yep. So I'm giving you a heart, Nikki Jane. So that is it for that video. I only had 10 comments. But if you keep giving me comments, I will answer them in my next video. So I like doing that instead of replying back and typing it all in, because I never remember to do that. I read all my comments because they come to my email, but most of the time I'm babysitting and I don't like doing it on my tablet. So yesterday I did a Flosstube video, which I hadn't done in a long time, and I still have to play around with how to set up this camcorder so you can see it better what I was working on. I didn't like how I had it set up, so I've got to play around with it some more. I probably need a boom arm. That would definitely work way better. That's just gonna have to wait. So then I kept cross stitching all afternoon, and I watched a Hallmark movie on my DVR called Love on Iceland. It was a Hallmark movie, very cute. Loved it. Like a second chance romance. So these college, they're in their they're like 30s, early 30s, late 20s, I think, and they were all college friends, and they get together every once in a while. So they all got together and decided to go to Iceland. It was very good. I liked a couple of the things that they did there. It's like, cool, I want to go do that. Okay. Then I finished listening to my book from NetGalley because I have Kindle Fire, so I can do text to speech. And I'm trying to think what colors I want to use. So I listened to Foul is Fair, and I finished that. That review is up now on Goodreads, but won't be on my blog until Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Yeah. So That's how far ahead I am with reviews. And so, yep, I watched a video by Stitcherista. Did any of you watch that video where she was scammed? So she did 4 giveaways. They were each $50 gift certificates. You had a choice of Amazon, Etsy, 123 Stitch, and Diamond Art Club. And people emailed her saying that they were the winners and they really weren't, which sucks. Why are people so rotten? I don't understand. Just shows you how they were brought up as children. I don't know if I want this anywhere else. Those look like leaves. Let's get some more pink in here. So yeah, I watched her. And then last night before I went to bed, I watched the live stream of Diamond Painting with Diamond Dave, him and his girlfriend Amber and Amber's mom. I always enjoy going into their live stream. I don't know what color to color these guys. I was thinking a yellow color. I know I want to bring some browns into his beard and hair. So today I babysat. Last week Carson had the whole week off. It was called President's Week. So he had the whole week off. And he kept bugging me, when do I go back to school? When do I go back to school? So I got him up this morning and said, time to get up. You got school today. He was excited to go back to school. And they got another ferret, so that makes 5. This one's white with some gray. It's not all white, but it's a male. He's only 3 months old. Some lady got him, and she didn't want to train it. It was pooping on her floor when she let it out, and Amber tried telling her, you have to train them. And she said, no, you don't. And she says, and it stinks. And Amber said, even though they're descented, they still have a small scent. And she goes, well, they're not supposed to. And she was going to throw it outside. Can you believe that? A little 3-month-old ferret. She's going to throw it outside instead of training it. People should not own pets. Either that or they need to do more research. He is really cute. He is smaller than the other ones, but because it's a male, Amber says he will get bigger than the other ones. So I had them all out this afternoon, and well, when I first got there, Amber was home and she put him on me, and she says he loves to get in the hoodies, but I didn't have the hoodie on, but he was playing with my hair and he was being really good. But this afternoon when I let them out, he acted like he was afraid of me. He'll get better. But he's really cute. Hi, Pearl. And then, so this morning while having breakfast and waiting for Blake to wake up, I can't see what I'm doing, Pearl. I watched Steeped in Books, and she was talking about her March Mystery TBR, and they're doing like a bingo type March Mystery. I can't color when you're right here. So I used that pink. Let's see if this pink's a little different shade. They aren't going to be able to see what I'm doing. Miss Pearl, stop. I can't see what I'm doing. So, and I watched Lizzie's World of Gems. She has been doing a mystery diamond painting, which sounds like a lot of fun. So somebody purchases the canvas for you, and it has, stop. It looks like it's the double-sided adhesive, so it has that white paper. And then whoever bought it for you puts numbers on it in sections, and so that's, you go in numerical order of how they have the sections numbered, and that's how you diamond paint it. And I think I would really like to join that group once Scott gets back to work and we have more money coming in. I think that would be so much fun. Do not lick the paper. And then I watched Victoria Colors, and hers was Speaking Our Truth finally. And that was interesting. I'm not going to get into it, but it has to do with someone that there's been trouble with in the coloring community, and so they were speaking their truth. I watched during my lunch time, I watched the bibliophile colorist, and he was doing a diamond paint with me. He was doing these, it's a group of kittens on a picture. Kittens or cats. I can't see. Okay, you got to get down because I can't see. And she made my picture all wet. She licked it. Oh my God, the cat. Also read a book today. Blake was quiet today. He kept playing with his blocks in his room, and he'd bring them out in the living room. Just kind of quiet today. He had breakfast and he had a snack later on, but he didn't want lunch. And I don't think he was sick. He just was quiet today. So, yep, he didn't want me to play with him. Said, okay. So I read all afternoon. So I started a book there called Wild Wild Rake by Jana McGregor. It's a historical romance. It was really good. I gave it 4 stars. And it's for a blog tour for tomorrow because I didn't have it written down in my... Every once in a great while, I forget to write down a blog tour in my Traveler's Notebook journal. And I hate when I do that. Although sometimes I think they make it up that I signed up for that. Not really, I'm just saying that. So I had to have it read today because the review goes up, the blog tour goes up tomorrow. But I also have a release day blitz tomorrow. So the release day blitz goes up at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And the blog tour is going up at noon. I'm like, well, I don't want them overlapping too much. So that's how I did it. So when I got home, I had like a half an hour left in it, so I read that while cooking dinner. Which was chicken stir fry. Like my chicken stir fry. Which is weird because my husband's been eating stir fry. Him eating healthy has never happened before. His tastes are changing or something because he would have never ate this stuff before. How he's been eating since he's been laid off has really surprised me. The only time I did 2 separate meals was on Thursday because I wanted salmon and shrimp for my dinner, and he doesn't eat that stuff at all. He wouldn't even try it. So he ordered himself chicken wings. So those were all the videos that I watched today. I see that Selena put up a new one, which is Candy's, what is her channel called? Candy's Colorful World Adult Coloring Chat. I will watch that tomorrow morning because I like to support Selena. Selena comes in and supports a lot of us. And so whenever I get the chance to watch one of her videos, I watch them. Plus hers are usually only like half an hour long. So, yep. I will watch that. Oh my gosh, I just went out of the lights. My hand is like, why don't I have a steady hand? Some days I do and some days I don't. Makes me mad, makes me mad. And I found, and this is probably really weird, and you guys are going to go, what? Okay, I'm using pink even though it shows blue. I don't, let me do the blue. It's probably not the right blue either. It's the right blue. I forgot what I was talking about. Welcome to my life. Oh, if I color in circles, if I go counterclockwise, I have a steady hand. If I go clockwise, it's like my hand just jerks and has a mind of its own. Anybody else have that problem, or is it just a me? It's probably just a me because I'm weird like that. Okay, let's see this color. I think we are going to actually finish this tonight. So then next week we'll pull out another whip, right? This will count as a color your hoard because it's the only page I've colored in this book. Ouch. So yeah, we'll finish this. See some more purple. Okay. Need some water. And drink some water. And she's thinking about jumping up here again. Okay, I still have some greenery type stuff there. Leaves. I don't even know what's all leaves. What are you coloring? I am so sorry. If you are coloring, what are you coloring? If you're diamond painting, what are you diamond painting? If you're not doing either one of those, are you cross stitching? Are you doing puzzles? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, let's get out a yellow. You know what? This is the only yellow I have, and there's not hardly any ink. What is it with the yellows that I don't have? Why don't I have yellows? I do in another set. I can go grab those. I think I'm going to do each one of these a different color. So I'm going to do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That's what I am going to do. Yipper. Let's do this. There. Okay, I need a red. I need a red. Let's do this. Red. Let's do this guy red. But I don't think I'm going to do the wings red. I think I'm going to do those all the same color in stickles. Yes, that's right, stickles for the wings. Okay, so there's a red. Here's orange. No, Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl is back. Don't be licking papers. So I'm hoping to also finish my diamond painting canvas that I'm working on. I'm hoping to finish that this week as well. Okay, this one has funky eyes, so we'll do them a different color. And I already have my next diamond painting picked out because, you know, I'm trying to try different companies. So I have a pumpkin book nook from Treasure Studios Art. So I'm going to do that one next. So don't forget, I'm doing those 5 coloring books for this whole year. So if you want to do a buddy color with me out of any of the 5, I would love that. So like I said, I'm doing Daydreams by Hannah Carlson, Magical Delights by Clara Markova, Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls by Hannah Lynn, Phantomorphia. By Kirby Rosanis. And Ivy and Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. So I am always up for buddy colors. I know I have a buddy color. I gotta talk to Grace because I'm all caught up with all my buddy colors. I finished them. Oh yeah, I gotta do that tonight too. I have to post on Facebook and Instagram the last picture I finished. That was a buddy color with Lisa Gadbury. So I have to post that up. I keep forgetting. I finished it last week. I don't know why the dog's whining. I finished it last week. So last week or the week before, and I haven't posted it yet. So I have to do that. This one didn't have wings. And I'll have to post this finish as well. At least using the webcam, I can go over the 59-minute time that my camera wouldn't let me do. Well, it would, but it put it in a separate file, and I don't have an editing program, so I couldn't do much with that. Here's a blue. Daenerys, stop. Go see Daddy if you have to go out. And I don't know why I decided to do these cherubs or whatever they are in the rainbow colors, but I did. Oh my God, who's doing the licking stuff? Pearl, stop! She's driving me nuts. She's been like this since I got home. Have you read any good books lately? Inquiring minds want to know. Purple. Here's a purple. I've read some good books, and I've read some okay, and I DNF'd one at 60%. It's like, I can't do this. So it's like I got a book in the mail several months ago that I started reading, and I couldn't finish it. I got it from the publisher. I could not finish it. I did not like it. It was a missing person. I did not care how she died. I could not. They didn't go into detail on her life. It was all about her sister and how she was dealing with her sister missing. And it was so boring. So I let my mom borrow it. And she didn't care for it either, but she did finish reading it. I'm like, you did? I couldn't. Nope, couldn't do it. And she said, nope. And I didn't miss much. She said you do find out what happens to her, but she said it was very dragged out. I don't know why they have to drag them out. Then I just read another one that I couldn't finish. So whatever. Life's too short. I think I'm almost done. I do have a little bits of stuff there. Bring some blue up in here. I think that's it. Let me go get the stickles. Oh, I have this. I think whatever I use for the stickles on the wings, I'm going to use on this ball here. Stickles. Move. What do we have here? Okay. So yep, when I'm done here, I'm watching TV tonight and diamond painting, and I'm liking doing that. Okay, what color is this? Diamond. So let's get this started. Where's my... Okay. Yeah, I like that idea with the stickles on the wings. Some sparkly. Up, sparkly. And make this sparkly. And I think for the words, once upon a time, we should do that in black. And I don't even remember what I used here. What did I use there? Because that doesn't look right. And I've got... we're going to have to put that there. Looks funky, but what are you going to do when you don't remember? Okay, got black. And I don't want to stick my hand in the stickles, so we are going to turn it upside down and do that way. Yeah. Maybe. Come on. There's a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so the black doesn't want to work. And I have time to sit here and fight around with it, so that's the only black I have. I got this one. What's this? Let's see if this one works. I think I've had these for too long. Well, this one's working a little bit better. Well, a few years ago, Stitcherista gave me all of her gel pens and a couple of her coloring books because she didn't want to color. And now she's back into it. So I don't know how long she had the gel pens for, and I've had them for a while. And I do use them. But I know some of the craft stores you can buy them single, so I'll probably just have to replace them one by one as they run out. Just like I do my pencils. Well, some of the brands, the Prismas, the Polys, Luminance. There's quite a few of them you can buy singles to replace. So next week, I'm not sure what we're working on. I might not always do a whip from before. I may do buddy colors on here. I may do something out of my 5 books. I may do someone's color along on here. And I don't know all the March color along, so not sure for next month. I lead such a entertaining life. I don't go anywheres. We got our taxes done Saturday. And what we get back will just cover our property and school taxes anyway, so yeah. And Justin was here Saturday. He had dinner with us. And then we diamond painted and watched TV for a little while before he left. And then I was going to watch Jeremy, but I waited till like 5 after 11, and then I went on his community tab and he said he wasn't live streaming. So I hope everything's okay with Jeremy. Almost done. No, Miss Pearl. You will have to wait and get your attention when I'm done here and before I diamond paint. So in between this and diamond painting, I will give you some lovings. Okay, we are done. We'll just leave this open over on the shelf so that the stickles can dry. Yeah, I like how it came out. What do you think? Got a little bit of sparkle, and it says once upon a time. There we go. So now I can put this up here, which means it's finished. And we will write in here, today is February 24th, 2020. And this is a Color Your Hoard. (2020). And I used gel pens. So I do write a little bit on there. But it's done. Thank you for keeping me company while I finished it. And hope you all have a wonderful week. And I will see you tomorrow night. I will have a video up for Plan With Me. Oh, and my Simply Gilded subscription box came in today, so I will be unboxing that in the video and showing you. So I might not do a Plan With Me. I might just do an unboxing. We'll see how long it takes. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.